Hi, Sade Champagne here, and welcome to my episode 2 reaction and review of American Song Contest. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my laptop with my notes. So, once again, you can watch episode 1 review and reaction in the description to find out even more about American Song Contest and to hear my reaction and review, obviously, from episode 1. All right, so in addition to Houston from Rhode Island, who won the jury's vote in episode 1, Alexa from Oklahoma, and also Michael Bolton from Connecticut and Christian Pagan from Puerto Rico have all moved on to the semifinals voted by America. Now going into episode 2, and as a reminder, I'm only going to be highlighting my favorites from each episode. So first up, we have Jonah Prill from Montana, and his song is Fire It Up. He is a country artist, and man, that record was so catchy, and he just has such a swagger about him and just real cool on stage and confident. And his song was super, just, it draws you in. It's catchy, it's fun, it'll get stuck in your head. I'm not gonna sing it obviously because then, you know, this video could get flagged, but make sure you check that out. He was definitely one of my favorites. All right, next we have Cruz Rock from Virgin Islands. His song was Celebrando, and oh my goodness, I loved it so much. Even just his stage presence and the colors and the lights and all the dancers. And his song was catchy. His voice was good as well. And he was definitely one of my favorites of the night. All right, next up we have Jordan Smith representing Kentucky. And his song was called Sparrow. And first off, I loved Jordan Smith on The Voice. Back when he won, I want to believe it's season 7, and he's now gone on to be the most successful contestant and winner from The Voice. Love him, loved him already then from the very beginning. I've been supporting him since. So when I found out he was going to be on the show, I knew it was going to be a home run for me. And so his song Sparrow is so beautiful. Just his voice and the lyrics. And he's so inspirational and encouraging. And then just having him come out with the choir and just him standing there in all his essence and glory. Phenomenal. All right, next we have Macy Gray featuring Mano. We all know, or at least you should know who Macy Gray is. I grew up on her music. She was like that cool and unique artist before it became cool to be unique and to have a different sound like she does. And so her song was Every Night, and of course she was representing Ohio. Man, she did her thing. She was Macy Gray. And if any of you know about Macy Gray and her music, she is just her own artist. And she brought her own funk, her own style, her own motivation to it. And Mano as well. And it was just such a feel-good song that I'm even going to be singing, and it's like sticking in my head. All right, next I want to share my honorable mentions from tonight. So first off is Courtship, and they are representing Oregon, and their song was $1 Million Smoothie. And that, I'm telling you, their performance was so fun. Their song was fun. I like how, even though obviously they're professional artists, they're very accomplished, they don't take themselves seriously. So they just had a great time. It was like having a party on stage. And I like how they just had a good time, and there was so many like fun hidden innuendos in their song. Another honorable mention is Enisa from New York. Her song was Green Light. Okay, first off, Enisa's style. I love the way she dresses and the way she just carries herself. She's so beautiful and classy and confident, feminine, but yet also strong. And her presence, like she just commands the presence even when she's just speaking. Her hair, her makeup, she's just so solid. Her performance was solid, and her creativity as well. It was just definitely an honorable mention. And my last honorable mention of the night is Broderick Jones from Kansas. His song was Tell Me. I loved his movement on stage. He had a really cool tone to his voice, and it was something that was just catchy and popular. And also I just felt he gave a really good performance, and it was solid. So honorable mention to him. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. If you haven't gotten to episode 2 yet, fast forward past this part. Jordan Smith, of course, representing Kentucky, he received the jury's vote for this episode. And I'm not surprised. I'm so happy. I had a feeling America would vote him through to the next episode, but I'm glad we didn't even have to worry about that. So that is my review for episode 2. I hope you enjoyed this. Please go and support the artists. Thank you to everyone who not only supports me, but you support other artists and performers and creatives in general. We could not do what we do without your support. Well, we would still be performing and creating, but we would just be performing and creating for each other. And so because of y'all, we're able to actually live our dreams and make a positive impact and help others. So thank y'all so much. I hope you enjoyed this review. Feel free to leave any comments, and I will be right back with episode number 3. I'm trying to hurry up and get these videos out because I started reviewing the show late into the season, and I went back and watched every single episode, and now I'm reviewing it so I can be ready for the next episode that's coming out this upcoming week. All right, thank you. Bye.